Mr. Ame, please have your seat.
Thank you.
How are you today, Mr. Ame?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Where are you from?
Actually, I am from Malacca, but now I am renting the residential nearby.
Okay. How do you get here this morning?
I own a car already, but I choose to came here by public transport to avoid traffic jam, so that while in the public transport, I can have my reading.
I have received your application for the position as a researcher of R&D department of this company. For a start, let me introduce myself first. My name is Umiras, and I would like to welcome you to this interview. To begin with, can you please briefly introduce yourself?
Thank you for the warm welcome. My name is Amir Hakim bin Muhammad Azmi. You can call me Amir. I am 24 years old. Recently, I had been graduated from University Science Islam Malaysia in the major course of Sharia Halal Industry, and also had a diploma in National Human Resource Coaching, also from USIM. During my studies, the greatest achievement is that I had been appointed as the director of the International Activist Program, commonly held by USIM, well known as DISO. And also, during my studies, I held a position as the head of R&D unit in PIM, which is an NGO under ABIN.
What do you know about this company?
As far as I know, the core business of this company mainly on poultry process, which the production can reach up to 80,000 slaughtering process per day. The products of the company also can be found usually in the hypermarket such as Tesco, Econsafe, Giant, and other wholesalers, big name restaurants, and also hotels. The company featured with Adabi Sdn Bhd as the production company, and Jubal Marketing Sdn Bhd as the media production company, and also with Eurogene Pharma Sdn Bhd as the medical company.
What attracts you to apply for the positions?
Actually, the main reason why I chose this position is that I want to fully utilize my skills and training during my studies, and also make significant contribution to the society locally and globally. As this company involves in food consumption, mainly in poultry, which has become the main consumption by the society, I would like to involve with the society to give them access to consume a better and healthy food supplies, so that they don't have to worry about what they are taking, either it's good or bad, and the consequences to their health.
What do you learn in university, and how can you relate that to the position that you apply here?
During my studies in USIM, I learned many subjects that related to this position. As for example, I learned the subject of halal audit. In this subject, I learned how to conduct and manage internal auditing process from the preparation stage until the reporting stage. I also understand the requirement of the halal foods and the halal certificate. I also learned the subjects of food biotechnology, which in this subject I learned how to produce new food from animals and plants by a selective breeding of essential food In this subject, I learned how to become an innovative person, and also I learned the subjects of communication technology for a year. In this subject, I learned how to organize data and how to analyze the data, which is a significant skills to become a good person, a researcher.
What do you know about this field?
As far as I know, halal industry is an Islamic concept about what we consume and use daily, which had been taught in Islam through Quran and Sunnah. But now, it is no longer Islamic matters, as the world see the needs of consuming halal and tayyiban food. This is due to the COVID-19 pandemic, where scientists believe that this pandemic came from the Chinese activities where they consume and eat poisonous animal such as bat. And the news reported that after they have recovered from this pandemic, they straightly reopened the market. Although it is not good to point fingers and blame specific parties to be responsible for this issue, but we can learn that everything forbid by the religion has the good reason of it. There is a hadith about the forbidden of eating bats, and the Islamic scholars said that if the bat is something good, it would not be prohibited, as if the something is good, it is not prohibited.
What is your greatest strength?
I believe that I'm quite an innovative person, where I have good critical thinking, where I can resolve issues that arise unexpectedly. And I also have the creative thinking in doing my task and forming a project. In terms of leadership, I believe that I have the strength and the ability to make a decision, where I developed this skill during my studies in my diploma.
What is your greatest weakness?
Actually, I don't have much patience when working with team, as I am self-sufficient person. So it is difficult to rely on someone to complete my work. But I have also worked to improve the weakness by taking part in team building program, and also take diploma in national human resource coaching. While I typically work independently, it's nonetheless important I learn how to trust my co-workers and ask for outside help when necessary.
How do you think you can contribute to the company?
I would like to bring my unique visioning ability to your company. I have few experiences related in many areas related to this company current goals, including expanding it to international market. For example, I have experienced work with McDonald's Malaysia and went for several conference and meetings with other countries' franchise. So I would like to apply the knowledge and the experiences I gained during the conference to the growth of the company.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
I would like to find a position where I can grow my career and take on challenges over time. Ultimately, I like to assume more management responsibilities and get involved in product strategy. And I also noticed that some of the great innovative thinkers work here, and that's a big reason why I come here and choose to build my career here.
Why should we hire you?
As a recent college graduate, I believe I'm lacking of career experience, but the certificate I bring today cannot be measured by traditional experience. During my studies, I took my degree and diploma at the same time, and both knowledge are contradicting. And then I learned how to multitask and prioritize responsibilities. And I do believe in your fast-paced organization, the ability to effectively prioritize is a significant component of success.
What kind of salary are you looking for?
Actually, I am more interested in finding a company that's a good fit for my skills and knowledge, and I am confident that you are offering a competitive salary with the current market. This is based on my reading from the review towards your company.
Thank you, Mr. Ahmed, for coming to this interview. We will let you know in 2 weeks' time the result. Thank you again.
Okay, thank you too for having me.